right it is. I understand your life didn't turn out like you wanted it. You wanted to be a good person. You want to be a good person. I understand. Everybody wants to be a good person. And because of that, you do want to be a good person. I know you want to be a good person. Because of that, I'm going to do you one last kindness. Because you don't want to see what's coming. Well, that didn't do you much good. One bullet.
What are you doing in here, boy? I said, what are you doing in here, boy?
They dared me.
Who's they?
My friends.
They dared you do what, boy?
Breaking this church.
Why this church? Why'd you break into this church?
Because it's haunted.
Haunted? Haunted? Boy, don't you move. Don't you move an inch. Here you go, boy. Take this to your little friends. Evidence you was in the haunted church. Brave boy. Take that to your little friends. Now, get out of here! Yeah, when was I ever concerned about what you thought? Yeah, just don't you worry about it. You just worry about staying in there and hiding that hideous face of yours, making that little mask that you wear. Don't you worry about that kid. I'll take care of the kid. Well, yeah, matter of fact, I'm going back out tonight. No, I'm going to hit that truck stop over on I-75. There are always bums and derelicts and hookers hanging out of our hitchhiker. Nobody ever misses a hitchhiker. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Have I ever failed? You need to make sure this time you don't leave any leftovers. I got a half a garbage bag full of scraps the last time. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that stuff? One drop of blood can be traced. Bring them right here on us. You just finish it all off this time.
I know you up there. Get on down here, right now.
You hide about as good as you break into buildings. Come on, get on down here, hurry.
Thought I told you to stay away from here.
I brought your book back, sir.
What now?
Nothing.
Well, you go ahead and get out of here. I've got work to do. The leaves are starting to fall. I've got to get the churchyard cleaned up. Go ahead and beat it.
possible.
Bingo.
Hi, need a ride?
Sure.
Hop in. So where you going?
I'm heading to Chattanooga.
Chattanooga it is.
So, you're not some kind of weirdo, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a weirdo.
Well, that's good. The last guy I got a ride with was a real bore.
No, I'm full of surprises.
So, you have any family?
Not around here.
Been on the road a while?
Couple weeks.
Family not miss you?
Not any that cares.
Well, we'll get you back to Chattanooga and you can start all over again on another adventure. How's that?
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, she was pretty. What does that matter to you? You got what you wanted.
Hello, Mr. Bell. I'm sorry. Apparently I've let everything get all out of disarray here. It won't happen again, sir. We'll take real good care of your resting place. Won't happen again, sir. We'll take care of all this right now. What are you doing here? Oh, I told you to stay away. Now beat it. You might as well come on out. I know you're here. Come on, get over here. Don't step on none of them graves either. Apparently you can't take no for an answer. What am I supposed to do with you? As long as you insist on hanging around, you're going to work. Take this, go over that big tombstone over there, get the weeds out around it. And don't be walking across the graves either.
Look what I found. What is it?
It's a dog skull.
What do you want me to do with it?
Well, I don't care. Take it home, keep it. It's a souvenir. Show your friends. Oh, you're gonna keep coming around here and hanging out? Get a haircut. You look plumb trashy. You hear me?
No, it's not time. Leave me alone. I'm working.
No, it's not time for another. I'm the one that chooses. I'm the one that picks them. The deal's been made 1,000 years. You're not changing it now. You're not changing it now. The Sexton chooses. The Sexton chooses. Been doing it for 45 years. I know who it is. I know who. I told you. Shut up. Shut. Think if it's all from this one small town, that hundreds of people would be missed. Over years. I'm not going to have innocent blood on my hands. I'm a Sexton. It's all we've ever done is clean up your messes. It's all you know is taking. Took my father's life, and Sexton's doing it for 1,000 years. He died tending to you. What happens when I'm gone? What happens when I'm gone? They'll take my place. Shut up. I don't see their faces. I close my eyes, I see their faces. Leave me alone. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head. I know the deal. You know the deal.
Mr. Mitchell?
I'm back here, kid. Back here.
What are you doing?
All right, it's putting a little tape on this. When it gets wet, it comes off. You can call me Cronin if you want to. That is my first name.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be in school?
I don't have school on Saturdays.
When's Saturday?
So what's that?
Black tape.
No, around your neck.
Oh, that's just a medallion I wear.
How long have you had it? I've never seen you wear it before.
Oh yeah, I've had it 30 years. My father passed it down to me. His father owned it. Let's just say it's a good luck charm. So kid, you gonna be around a little while?
My name's Ben.
Ben. Well, Ben, are you gonna be around a little while? I got some work to do in the pews upstairs if you want to help me.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me finish this. Let's just head upstairs. Road circles around, all the way up the top of here. My family's been looking after the souls in this graveyard 100 years. It's like some of these folks have been here for 100 years. We've been looking after them. All this up in here, the oldest section of the graveyard. Now what you see down at the church, that's the newest section, but it just comes right on up. They've not been anybody buried up in here in 30 years. I still take care of it. You don't really have a lot to say, do you? Not really. I like that. If you ain't got nothing to say, just keep your mouth shut. Let's go on up here. There's a headstone I'd like to straighten up. It's a little crooked. Let's take care of it.
Cronin? Who else is it gonna be? I've told you about poking around in here and me not knowing it. You don't need to be around some of these rooms and stuff. Now, I'm gonna warn you again. You let me know if you're gonna be coming around.
Okay. Hey, can I see that? No, not that. The knife. You know what we should do sometime? Go fishing.
Go fishing. Go fishing. How long you been hanging around here now?
About 6 months.
In that 6 months, have I ever done anything to give you the idea that I'd go fishing?
I saw your pole out in the shed.
Give me my knife back. I've got too much to do around here. I ain't got time to go fishing.
What are you on a schedule?
I've got stuff to do, okay? Schedule.
Well, come on, please.
Don't be whining to me about it. I got too much to do around here.
What are you doing?
Well, I've got stuff to do, okay? Stuff to take care of. Let's say we went fishing. Where would we go?
The city park.
City Park. Is it crowded?
No, it's not crowded.
Or like on a Saturday evening or something?
That's fine.
Tell you what, a lot of new weeds growing up in the cemetery need to get gone. Help me get those gone. Help me get the chores done. We'll see about going Saturday evening fishing. Okay?
Okay.
I can pick you up over at your house. That all right?
Yep.
You live over on Mud Street, don't you?
Yep.
Last house on Mud Street.
Mhm.
We'll go fishing. Just no more whining, okay?
Okay. So why are we fixing this hot water heater?
Well, I live here. I still need hot water.
Oh yeah.
Hand me a crescent wrench out of the bucket, will you?
Here you go.
Those are vice grips. Crescent wrench. It's the one with the black handle, okay?
Oh, sorry. I really don't know much about tools.
Well, you and your daddy never worked with tools?
Well, I didn't know my
What is
dad.
that? What do you mean you didn't know your dad?
Well, he like took off. I've never seen him before.
Just took off, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just you and your mom alone?
I was this asshole.
Hey. Watch your mouth. This is a church.
Oh,
Now
so-
what?
There's this guy that comes by. He wants us to call him the stud.
Wants you to call him the stud.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
And what is he? I mean, what?
He's my mom's boyfriend. That's all I really know. He just comes to our house and eats all our food and just lays around on the couch and watches TV.
Sounds like he's a bad guy.
Yeah, kind of. Well, he can be a lot, actually.
Well, I've found there are not too many really bad people in the world. Hand me some of that blue rubber hose back there, okay? And a screwdriver. Yep, that's it. We're gonna replace this now.
Screwdriver, is this what you wanted?
That's it. That's a straight screwdriver. Now we're gonna replace this. Okay, I'll loosen that. You smell that? That's natural gas. If it fills up the building, it can blow up. You know that from school, I guess, don't you? Natural gas, blow up, bad. You
Kind
know.
of.
Okay. Now we'll right down here. So there's supposed to be some fish in here?
Yeah, big ones.
Big ones. Okay. You come to this park a lot?
Yeah, often I do.
Well, at least it ain't too crowded. You was right about that.
Yep.
But I don't know about the fish. It's been a while, but I remember they're supposed to bite. So, Ben, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I like to be a writer.
Well, that's a good thing, because you're sure not a talker. What do you want to write?
Scary stuff.
What do you know about scary stuff?
I'll just make it up like everyone else does.
Who's your favorite author?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Never heard of him.
Really? So have you ever heard of Scott County Devil?
What do you know about the Scott County Devil, boy?
Well, it was supposedly around here hundreds of years ago. Killed people.
Fairy tales, stuff to scare little kids at night, like the boogeyman or something. Nothing to it.
You ever think about leaving the church sometime?
What do you mean leaving the church?
Like, leave, let someone else take care of it.
There's more to taking care of that church than you will know, boy.
But you could go out and do stuff more.
I'm doing stuff now.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
You don't look like it.
I'm having fun. I'm not catching any fish, but I'm having fun.
Do you ever laugh once in a while?
Never had anything to laugh about, boy. Oh, hey, you're getting a bite.
Really?
No, I was just messing with you. Yeah? Not bad, Ben. Not bad. We'll have to do this again sometime.
That's a picture of the building in 1968. Here's a picture. You wouldn't recognize this. This don't even look like the building. This one was taken in 1932. See, it don't even look like it. It's been built on several times, added on to. All of out on the west wing was added on to. It was back when it was a big congregation. A lot of people came here. They kept adding on, and everything just started dying. Factories all went away, and everything just died and moved away.
Who's that?
That's my grandpa. That's my dad. That's a picture of me when I was 10 years old. I didn't have gray hair when I was 10 years old. It bring back a lot of memories. Where'd you get that shiner? Where your pals in school hit you?
Nah.
Well, where'd you get the shiner?
Dud.
Stud.
He hit me.
Stud hit you.
Mm-hmm. And me and my mom.
Hit your mom too.
Yep.
Stud hit you a lot?
Yeah.
Well, do something about it, man. Protect yourself. Fight back. Fight back.
What can I do? I mean,
Wait a minute. I think I've got something for you here. You had a little knife, what'd you do, lose it?
yeah.
One little knife?
Yeah.
There. We'll get you a knife.
These are too big. I can't carry none of these to school.
Well, what do you want?
I want a small one like yours.
Oh, one like I carry. You want a hideout knife, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Pick you one.
How about that one?
It's a good knife right there. That's a good knife. Now, if stud ever hits on you again, you take this knife and you cut him. You cut him wide, deep, and long. This is no toy. You got that? And when you pull it, you use it. And don't you put it up until you're through using it. You'll know when, and you'll do what you gotta do when you pull this knife out. You understand me?
Yeah.
You'll do what you gotta do when you pull a knife out. Here, let me show you where you can hide it at. What you put right here. Nobody'll ever know it's there. Nobody'll ever look for it. But you never pull it unless you're gonna use it. You got me? Now go ahead and get out of here. I got stuff to do.
Thanks, Cronin. Thanks a lot.
Go ahead and get out of here. Get out.
Something to drink, man?
Woman, she don't get rid of that kid. I'm just gonna get rid of both of them.
Do what you gotta do, man. It's none of my business. I'll listen to you.
Oh, man. Kid. I'll just slap him.
Whatever, man. It's no concern of mine. Do what you gotta do. Do as you do, and you do as you please.
It's about time.
Yeah, tell Frank to choke off.
Keep running your mouth like that, and he'll kill you.
He's just gonna have to take a number.
I want to kill him. I want to kill him right now. What are you looking at?
Such an ass.
car. Get out of here.
Oh, man, don't be,
Bum.
don't be away. Got me lying.
Get out of here. I'm trying to make a phone call. Beat it, bum.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Yeah, surprised. Kind of surprise, ain't jerk. Oh, I'm sorry. You like to be called the stud. You're a tough guy, ain't you? You're a tough guy, aren't you? You weren't tough as that stun gun, though, was you? Tough guy when you beating up Ben, wasn't you? Yeah, I know Ben. He's a friend of mine. Yeah, you're a tough guy. Shut up!
We'll use that kind of language in the church.
Rock salt. Rock salt's got a lot of good use. Ian was right. You are an asshole. You get blood all over it. I guess you've got the right to know who's sending you to hell. I'm the harbinger of doom. You can take your time with this one. Nice car, stud. Ironic. Everybody carries guns. Trunk. Guns, guns, guns. Here. Yeah. You were into something, stud. More guns. comes.
Hey Diesel, I'm telling you, this number 3 cylinder is no compression. It's going to be got to be tore down and rebuilt.
Man, I need this bike. You got a run coming up.
And I can't help it. It's going to be a week at least before I can get this done. I'm just covered up.
All right, then. Go ahead and do it.
Hey, look out, we got somebody coming in here. Yeah, I think I know that guy. You're selling of them?
I've been busy.
Usually it's a month or two for you to come around.
Want to buy it or not?
Well, yeah. I'm always interested. But I don't know about picking a poke, so I'm going to go look at it.
There it is.
Well, what do you want for this one?
$1,000.
Let me guess, you don't have a title for this one either.
No.
No title? It's $500, best I can do.
I'll take it. Got a screwdriver? I'd like to take a license plate off.
Yeah, I got one in the garage. Let me get it for you.
Hey, you know that guy?
Yeah, he's kind of a regular.
He live around here?
I guess.
Frank. Decent. You still looking for stud? Some catch brought his car and pawned it. Yeah, I'm sure it's his car. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on him though. I'll at you later.
Been nice doing business with you.
Yeah.
You need to ride somewhere?
Pretty day. Think I'll just walk.
Suit yourself. See you later, killer.
You said that guy's a regular around here.
Yeah, he comes around pretty regularly. Last 2 or 3 years, I probably got a dozen cars or so off around there.
Know where he lives at?
Hey, in my line of work, you don't ask quick. Now, you want me to fix your bike or bullshit?
Yeah, fix the bike.
Good deal.
What's up, man?
Enjoying the day.
What?
You know, piece from here, piece from there.
Just fell off a truck, man.
Well, I had that something to ride.
Big and tear up your old one?
Yeah, it's down.
Yeah. Let's hop in, man. So what's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Enjoying the weather?
Oh, yeah.
How'd last night go, man? Good?
Oh, last night went great.
Smooth?
Hell, no hitches at all.
That's the way we like it, man.
A little
That's what
something
we
for you here.
Oh, yeah. Working for the weekend. Oh, man. Diesel. Smell of victory, my friend. Thanks, man.
Heard you been looking for a little something special.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
Something kind of fell off the truck.
Oh, no.
I thought of you, early Christmas.
Diesel, man. You know, I've been looking for a 380, man.
I hear a lot of things.
Nice, man. Nice. Well, I'd get you a Santa Claus hat. You keep it up, Diesel. Now, why don't you give me some good news about this stud thing, man?
Well, I don't know how good you want to call it, but
Yeah.
I've got some news.
All right.
That old man that brought his car in,
Uh-huh.
this guy named Cronin Mitchell. Some old man that lives at a church off of 27, old abandoned church or something.
Is he Jack Cars, man, or what's the story?
Well, Biggin didn't really have a lot to say. You know how he is.
Yeah.
Real
yeah.
temperamental. But, yeah, he's brought a few into him.
Did you go back that night and check it out, man, see if you can find the money?
Yeah, I went through the car. No money, no merchandise, nothing. This is where things start to get real interesting.
There's more?
Well, I went by, just kind of, scope it out.
Right.
Stud's old lady's kid is hanging out with this guy.
His kid? You're kidding me.
He's been hanging around the church.
Is this guy moving in on Stud's old lady? What's the story, man? What's the circus over
I
there?
don't know, maybe. I don't know what the deal is. Either Stud's tucked the cash and skipped town, or this old man's had something to do with it.
Man, I hope Stud is not that stupid, man. He's been a pretty level-headed guy up to now, but, man, if he's taking that bread, man, skip town. Ugh. You think the kid told him? Kid told him about the bread, telling him about the drops or something? I mean, what's going on, man?
He must have. I mean, there's nothing in that car. It's clean.
It's bad, man. It's real bad. Mr. E is going to have my ass on this one. Tell you what, man. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the way we're going to fix this. Once you get Tony, maybe Steve, we're going to go over there and we're going to shake that place down and we're going to get my bread back.
I don't know. I got a better plan.
I don't know, man. It sounds pretty good to me.
Well, if we go in and shoot this place up, find out the old man just some fool come across an abandoned car, then we got even bigger problems.
Yeah.
You let me go in, I'll find out what he knows, what's going on. If he's in the clear, then we start hunting for Stud. What we need to do right now, we need to kind of keep this on the down low.
You were the down low, Diesel, man. It's time for download. That's over, man. This has got to happen. We got to get that bread back now.
I can take care of this. I can do this for you. Nobody will know about it. In and out. If he's got the money, I'll find it.
I don't know, Diesel. This is big, man. This is my ass on a plate here. This is big. We need to take care of this, man. So you think you can handle this for me, man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just an old man in the church.
All right. I'll tell you what, Diesel. If there's anybody else, man, no way I'd trust anybody else with this, but why don't you do whatever you got to do to take care of this for me, all right? You think you can lock this down for me?
I can take care of it. Nobody will know. In and out.
Get the bread back, man. All right, man. Tell you what. You make this happen for me, Diesel. You lock this down. I'm going to move you into Stud's place, all right? You're going to be my new right-hand man around here. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
All right, man. I'll tell you what. Something extra for you, Diesel. All right, for doing all the right things, man. All right, keeping your nose clean. Tell you what, man. Make this thing happen quick, okay? Because I'm gonna go over to Mr. E's right now and tell him what's going on. I might be able to talk my way out of this, man. Maybe, but we gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen fast, man. All right.
It's taken care of.
All right.
Here's all the information I can find on this old man.
All right.
And next time we meet, the money will be in hand.
Diesel, you're the man, baby.
you to me.
How about you had your best man on it?
Stud was my best man, Mr. E. He's worked with me for almost 5 years now. Not so much as a missing dollar. This is really, that's why this whole thing stinks. Something stinks about this whole thing. It's just weird stuff. There's a caretaker involved, and there's this kid, and it's just weird.
Frank, the caretaker. Is that all you got to say? Is the caretaker, the janitor, who else? Come on, Frank, tell me.
You know, we've been through a lot together. I promise you, I will take care of this. I will make this go away. I will find the money. I will do whatever it takes. I'll smooth this out. Do whatever I have to make this right. I promise you. Now, you know that. You know we've been through a lot, Mr. E. I'm not going to let you down on this one.
You know, I'd hate to lose another good man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. I understand, Mr. Edgar. I understand. This will go away. I will take care of this. I promise you, sir.
Frank, I'm tired of hearing you. Get out of here. I got people, important people coming here. And don't forget my 50 G's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Edgar. I'll call you. I'll keep you in the loop.
Go, Frank.
Need more checks.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm the state building inspector, and this building is condemned. Who are you?
I'm the Sexton. I take care of this building. I live here. This is my home.
This building is scheduled for demolition. You're going to have to go.
I live here. I'm not going anywhere. I live here.
I'm sorry, pal. I've got the orders right here. You're going to have to go.
Apparently the congregation's going to have it tore down. They sold it or something. I don't know what. Do you know what that means? It means we relocate. It's been 150 years since you relocated. I should have killed him, you're right. No, I can't kill just for you. We can't be going randomly killing people. I don't care what you want. Somebody's noticed, brings the law here. I could be in trouble anyway. Those government officials, those idiots, I'm telling what he'll go do. He could bring the law back anyway. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Just give me a minute. Just shut up. Just shut up and get out of my head for a few minutes. just crawl back in that hole you came out of. I'll take care of this. Church Sexton's been taking care of your messes for generations. I'll take care of this. I'll smooth it over just like always. You just crawl back in your hole until I have something else for you. I'll take care of this. Just don't you worry about it.
Mr. Mitchell, you can go ahead and have a seat right there, be fine. Understand you're court ordered to be here today. You go ahead and get your current address. How about your date of birth? Social security number. You know you're court ordered to be here, correct, sir? That's fine, Mr. Mitchell. You don't have to speak if you don't want to. But I do have the authority to call the court and let them know you're being uncooperative with treatment. Well, all right, I guess we'll see you next week then.
Cronin? 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 Where are you? Cronin!
Boy, I'm right here. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. I got really scared. I thought something was watching me.
Don't worry about it. It's just this old building. Nothing to worry about. Just something about this old building. Just be all right. Just calm down, okay? Just calm down. You're going back to work now. Don't worry about it. I'll be around.
Mr. Mitchell, you're aware of the fact that the entire reason I've been seeing you for this period of time is to try to get a diagnostic impression to find out what it is that's a matter with you as far as mental illness. I have some ideas about that. I think.
What's the matter? There's nothing the matter with me. I'm not crazy.
Now, Mr. Mitchell, I didn't say you were crazy. Some people have certain, illnesses, mental disorders. That does not mean you're crazy, but I have the feeling that there's a litany of disorders presenting in your case. I see aspects of antisocial personality disorder, possible borderline and histrionic tendencies, narcissistic personality disorder. Still got to rule out of schizophrenia and other various psychotic subfeatures, hallucinations, and delusions, just judging by the things you told me. It's quite a long list, actually, of things that you may...
No. You're trying to say that I'm crazy. I am not crazy. I do my job as a sexton. I take care of the building. I take care of what's inside the building. That is my job. I am not crazy.
Tell you what, Mr. Mitchell.
let's look at it from this standpoint. I have to do my report, present it to the court, and I have to have something to tell them. Now, I can either tell them that you're suffering from at least one axis 1 psychotic disorder and probably a cacophony of axis 2 personality disorders, or I can tell them you're faking, or I can tell them you're fine. I've got an idea on how we can find out.
There's nothing wrong with me.
That's fine, Mr. Mitchell, but an idea. You familiar with hypnosis, Mr. Mitchell?
I've heard of it.
You focus right here on this point.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing that's gonna hurt you. Just focus right here.
Just relax. And just listen to my voice.
I work at the church. I take care of the church. I'm the sexton.
How long have you been working there?
33 years. I took over from my dad. He worked there. He was a sexton. My grandfather was a sexton. My great-grandfather was a sexton. We have to take care of the church for generations.
It must be a very old building then.
Parts of that building are older than anyone will ever know. It came over from England in the 1600s, stone by stone.
Tell me about the building, Mr. Mitchell.
It's not the building. It's never been the building. It's what's in the building. I take care of what's in the building.
What is it that's in the building?
It's in the basement.
What about the basement, Mr. Mitchell?
In the basement.
Mr. Mitchell, what is it that you take care of that's in the basement?
I take care of the room. The room. It's in the room.
What's in the room in the basement, Mr. Mitchell?
My job to take care of it. So no one will know. No one must know.
What's in the room in the basement, Mr. Mitchell?
It needs things. I provide what it needs. It needs things. I know what it needs. I provide those things.
What is it this thing needs? Can I see what's in this room? Can I see this thing in the basement?
We are done here. I mean, we are done with these sessions.
Mr. Mitchell? Mr. Mitchell? Dr. Wesley? Missed your last appointment. I'll have to report you to the court. Mr. Mitchell? Dr. Wesley? The court's not going to be very pleased with you missing that last appointment. I imagine I'll be issuing a warrant very soon. I'm only here to help, Mr. Mitchell. Hello?
Mr. Mitchell? Cronin Mitchell? You up there? Mr. Mitchell?
What's wrong? What's wrong? They killed me. What? What'd you see? What'd you see? What'd you see? They killed me. Stay here, don't you move. Stay here. Oh, God. What's he doing here? Get out here! Get out here, you fool! You crawled out that hole! Get out here! Do you have any idea what you've done? You're claiming innocent. You don't choose. I choose. They'll be looking for him. They'll all be here looking for that man. You know what's going to be doing to hide this? Fool! You fool! You don't know what you brought on us. You don't choose. I choose. I'm in charge.
Well, that's it. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, especially some 14-year-old. Man, you've seen it. I told you all I know about it. I wouldn't wish this nightmare on nobody. But this living hell's been my life for 40 years now. It's my father's life and his grandfather's life. I don't even have to say, man, you cannot tell a soul. And never go in that room, never go around that room. It knows about you. It shouldn't bother you. But you stay away from that. Hear me? Say, you hear me? Never go around that room. For God's sakes, what you've seen, that's just a sample of what it does to a human. Did you see its face? For some reason, in its demon-type mind, it wants to be human. And it actually kind of is making a mask out of people's faces. It thinks it makes it human if it makes a mask out of these faces.
Why don't it kill you?
Remember this? I said it's like a family heirloom. It's been passed down. My father, my grandfather, my great-grandfather. I don't know why, but the Sexton always wears that.
But that's what it is. Whoever wears this, it don't bother. But it's always in my head. It's always wanting something. It's always wanting somebody. I go out a couple of times a month, prowling. It's like I know the bad people.
So they're right. You are a killer.
I'm not a killer. You understand me? I'm not a killer. I go out and get these people with bad souls. That's evil. They've already lost their souls. I just bring them into this thing, and I bring them to it. I'm not a killer. You understand me? I'm not a killer. Listen, if it'll make this any better to accept, Stud went in that room too.
Stud went in that room.
and it wasn't pretty. I couldn't have him beating up on you and beating up on your mom. Stud's not coming back.
So you killed Stud?
I didn't kill Stud. I took him in the room. I gave him to the thing. I done it for you. He was beating up on you and he's beating up on your mommy. I done it for you. I didn't kill him. You understand? I did it for you. Stud didn't need to be around. Stud was a bad guy. Stud was into all kinds of things that you don't even know about. Stud ain't coming back. He's not bothering you. I did it for you. I did it for you. He's not gonna be beating on you no more. Stud's not gonna be doing anything anymore. You understand me? I'm not gonna hurt you. You know that. You know that. But don't get around the room. Never get back around that room. Okay. Don't even come around the building unless you know I'm here. The best thing to do is just try to stay away. You don't need to be involved any more than you are. Because things are getting bad. Things are getting bad. You need to stay away. It's like I can't control it anymore. Okay, Ben? You know I'm not crazy. You've seen this thing. It exists. It's not in my head. It's real. It has been real for hundreds of years. You understand? I'm not going to hurt you, Ben. I'll never hurt you. I'll never let it hurt you. But you got to understand, I'm not a killer, and I'm not crazy. We're still friends, right, Ben? Okay? I want to be your friend. Okay?
Mitchell! Ronan Mitchell! Mitchell!
This is private property. You're trespassing. Get out.
Well, well, if it isn't the elusive Ronan Mitchell. Finally. I want my money back.
This is church, you idiot, not a bank.
Funny guy. Yeah, you're a real comedian, Mitchell. Money! Now!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Mitchell, you orchestrated this whole thing. You brought the kid in, you killed Stud, you killed Diesel, all right? Frankly, I don't care about Stud. He was kind of an asshole anyways. Diesel was a nice guy, but hey, you know, that's life in the big city. But I want the money now.
Well, you're right about Stud. I don't know what you're talking about, no Diesel. Stud needed killed.
You didn't know who Diesel was? You didn't know about the money, did you? This whole thing wasn't about the money, was it? It really was about the kid. Can you believe it? Well, hey, you know, that's too bad that the kid got caught up in this whole thing, Mitchell. I see now that you really are just some stupid old man that wandered into something he should have just kept his nose out of. But, you know, frankly, I don't care. My neck's on the line, and I want the money right now.
I told you I don't know what you're talking about, money.
All right, Mitchell, that's fine, man. You know, I tried to be a decent guy. You want to play hardball? I can play hardball. Bring him in, Jim. Bring him in. All right, Mitchell. Bring the money out now, or we're going to waste the kid right here, right in front of you, man.
As far as that kid goes, that kid will just have to do what that kid has to do.
All right, Mitchell. If you don't bring the money out in 5 seconds, I'm going to kill this kid right here, right in front of you. What are you doing? Instead of killing, you idiot. I'm going to get the money. You want to search this whole building?
Kid, stab me!
Oh, sorry, man. You all right, Jeff? Yeah. You're fine. Just shake it off. Answer the question. Don't give it. And you, go get him.
Who were those guys?
It don't matter who it was.
I got in good, didn't I?
Yeah. Reckon you done what you had to do. You got a good kid.
What are we gonna do?
We ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do it. Meet me in the old tool closet downstairs. You know the one? Okay. You know the way. Okay, look. Lay low and go. Okay, go. Go. Break. Break. Come on. You hurt. Come on. Look, kid, take this bag. Take that bag. Get to that tunnel. It comes out of the reservoir. Keep crawling. Don't you come back. All right? What about you? I'll be all right. I'm not going to leave you. Go. No, I'm going to stay with you. Let's go. I'm going to turn the creature loose. You go. Okay. I'll meet you there. Get out! Go ahead, get out! Get out! Go hunt for yourself. I'm not bringing you anything else.
Frank!
Tony! Get him, Tony! Tony! Hey, Tony, man, did you get him? Tony! Come on, man. Come on. Help me, Frank.
all alone now, Mitchell.
That's supposed to be me? Yeah, you're a funny guy right up to me. You know, Mitchell, I'm not a bad guy. I can let this whole thing slide. I just wanted the money, man. But you butchered 4 of my men. I can't let that slide.
I didn't kill him. He did. Must have lost. It's time this is over.
Cronin? Cronin! Cronin!
Here's your coffee, Mr. Black.
Thank you very much.
Your food will be ready in just a second.
I'll be fine.
And then we had this huge confrontation, and what are you doing? Looking at? It's him. Who?
It's Benjamin.
No. Maybe.
I'm sure that's him. I'm gonna go get an autograph. Oh. Excuse me.
Yes,
Are you Benjamin Black?
I am. How can I help you?
Well, I hate to bother you, Mr. Black, but could I please have your autograph?
Sure. No problem.
May I see it?
Yes, go ahead.
So, what made you want to be a writer?
Well, my friend told me I couldn't speak very well, so I wrote.
Well, I love all of your books. I mean, I've read all of them. I mean, you know, I have to say you have really brought life back to the horror genre.
Thank you. Which one is your favorite book?
Oh, definitely The Caretaker. I mean, I just felt like it was happening just as I was reading it. I mean, it was such a great book. Mr. Black,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Well, in The Caretaker, what happened to the monster? I mean, if he was immortal, then how could the explosion have killed it? What really happened?
What do you think happened?
Well, it seems weird, but I think the kid was the new caretaker. I mean, the old man didn't have any family. So I believe it was put upon the kid to take care of the creature.
I suppose that could have happened.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, it's no problem.
I mean, thanks for the autograph.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.